Alright guys, I wanted to show you how I've been potting these plants here. It is by no means a perfect method. It's really not even tested. This is just how I'm doing it. This is a vlog and I'm showing you the good and bad, and so I'm showing you what I'm doing to test out what I think would be a good idea. So here we go. Start with one of these pots, not too big, not too small. You could possibly grow a plant out in this, possibly not, depends on the size of the plant. They're fairly good size. What I have done, this is pretty much just off the top of my head. Wow, we got a strong breeze going here, but we'll keep going. Alright, so off the top of my head, when I saw the holes in the bottom, figured the best thing to do would be to add some leaves. So I put leaves in the bottom, that's your brown material, to block the holes. On top of that, I personally have added a mixture from way over there, way over right there, where all the leaves I gather are. And what this is several years of composting matter. And so on top of the leaves I put inside the bucket, I put the half composted matter that I drag off of the bottom. All of that dirt you see is composted leaves. So figure a mixture of both is pretty good actually. On top of that, I added some green matter. Just pick some grass out of the ground and put it in there. After that, the dirt that I have here, if you can see it, it looks like dirt, but it's kind of grassy, I guess, or pretty much what it is I went to a lake bed around the edges where it was dried up, because we're in Texas and it does that a lot here. And what I did was I dug down to where the composted matter that was growing on top of the old lake bed with all the fish poop in it was growing, and I brought home many 5-gallon buckets full of it and barely even scratched the surface. You can barely even tell I was there. But that's what I put next. And then for the very top layer, looks pretty sandy because it is. It's a lot of sand and sticks and stuff. But what it is this here. I posted about it earlier. Organic humus and manure. There's your nutrient content right there. I love this stuff. It's great for potting stuff. It's what I use it for. It's light and airy. After you water it a while, all that sand will kind of sink to the bottom some, so the top will look like mulch because there's sticks mixed in here. And so your top actually self mulches itself. But as a review, no pot, leaves to block the holes, some half composted matter, some nitrogen for later, some lake bottom composted matter, and some organic humus and manure. This is simply just what I do, and I'm not very good at it, so you can follow this method or just follow my blog to see if it works. I'm planting a whole bunch. All of these are in the grass stage. You can see the dirt's already underneath them. Just got to put the stuff on top and plant in it. Obviously it's not a perfect method, but at the same time, almost dropped my phone. At the same time, if you're gonna plant something like this, just a little tray, which works great, it's the exact same thing as the top layer of this. They're the same size and it's the same content, and they grow great. So all it's doing is allowing it to grow bigger, and then as it grows down, it hits the composting matter. So you got the greens, you got the composted lake soil, you got the leaves at the bottom that will compost by the time the plant is mature. So if you'd like to comment, tell me how I'm wrong, tell me how I'm right, tell me how I should just get a compost pile, because I have one, but just not fully functional yet. Then that's great. Like, follow, comment, whatever. Everything's accepted, everything's great. See you on the next post. Thanks.